Good morning, February boy. It's been a while since I've been on. I just wanted to update you on a few things. Health wise, well, went to the doc last Monday or Monday before, I don't remember. I go so many times. But, anyways, there's no change. I'm still the same. I'm on the maximum dosage of everything. So, basically, there's not much more that can be done right at the moment. So I gotta. It's it's just the way it is, and there's nothing else I can do about it. So I'm not worried about it. I don't care about it. I'm letting it get out of my mind. I'm just right now. I'm just letting everybody know what's going on, and basically, I got to take a day at a time, see what happens. So, like I said, maximum dosage of medication. My thing's still at 30%, hasn't moved, even with all the medications I've taken. So, which the hope was that it would help and bring my fraction rate up, but it didn't. So, basically, that's where it stands now. So, that's the way it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So here's the deal. So basically, I know people don't understand me. I guess they don't understand that I've lived a pretty good life. So I'll be 70 years old here in about 3-4 months. So I never thought I'd get that far. When I was younger, I didn't think I'd make it over 30, so to be honest with you. So making it this far, it's been a great ride. I have great kids, great grandkids, everything. So I'm good. I'm happy where I'm at. People maybe think I'm weird, but I went out and started looking for a place to be cremated, because that's the way I want to go. I want to be cremated. I don't want to be put in the ground. Just cremate me, dust to dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You know how it goes. But the point is, I'm not afraid of death, because there's no reason to be. Because then you sit around and worry about what's going to happen next. When they're all this stuff. I'm not that type of person. I don't care. I've lived on the edge most of my life anyways. Everything I've ever done, probably, I shouldn't be here right now, to be honest. So it's not my thing. Yeah, would I like to be around to watch my grandkids and stuff have great grandkids and have my great grandkids? Yeah, of course I would. But if it ain't in the cards, it ain't in the cards. So I'm not going to sit around and dwell over this. So basically, I went out and found some cremation places, and pretty reasonable, pretty cheap. I don't want no big old funeral, because I don't care about that stuff. And I wouldn't care anyway. I wouldn't be around to notice it anyway. So what difference does it make? I don't think you should celebrate my death in life, or whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in that stuff. The only way you can celebrate is to celebrate why you're still alive, and and I don't celebrate anything anymore. Humbug on all the Christmases and stuff like that. That's for the kids, and I have no problem with that. Basically, that's about it about that part of my life. I don't understand it. There's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to do, nothing else to say. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these vaccine mandates. I don't believe that anybody should be mandated to have this COVID vaccine. Do I believe in the vaccines that the kids get? Yes, I do. The mumps, measles, and whatever they got. Yeah, I do believe in those. Because I had those diseases, and they weren't fun to be sick. So I don't want to see kids getting sick with them things either. So yeah, I believe in that. But as far as this COVID vaccine and the mandates, no, I don't believe in them. I don't believe that anybody should be made to go down and get a shot. And I don't believe they should be told they can't work if they don't get the shots. I mean, I understand they're trying to stop the spread, but make other situations. Don't fire the people because of the not getting a shot. At least tell them to mask up or whatever, something like that. But let's don't mandate shots. Let them get it on their own. Because I think you would feel bad if you start mandating a lot of shots and a lot of these people died because they either had an allergy toward the shot itself or something else, anything else. I just don't see mandating stuff. And all these money spending bills that we got going around right now, those need to stop. Yes, do we need infrastructure things? Yes, roads are terrible. And where I live, they're really bad. And so those need to be fixed. I believe in that, but I don't believe in all this other stuff. I never had daycare for my kids. I never had all this stuff that people are wanting the government to pay for. I don't believe the government should be paying for. To make the broadband system work better, that's a good idea because there's a lot of people out there. I would like to be going down the street and still be able to use the Wi-Fi system instead of just using it in certain hotspots. I mean, they got to figure this out, and I think that would make things life a lot easier on a lot of people. There's people out there that can't afford the internet and stuff like that. It's understandable because basically I really can't afford it, but I can't take that away because that would take me away from you guys on YouTube and everything else if I didn't have it. So I use that's my only part of my entertainment. So I'm not going to take that away from myself. I've tried to tell you guys before. Most people think I'm a liberal person. I'm not liberal at all. I do have liberals. I have some left and some right, both. So I guess I'm down the middle, independent type person. You give me the right person in 2024, I'm going to vote Republican. But if you put the wrong person in there, and most people know who the wrong person is for me, I will not vote for that person if I'm still around. Now, that could be, a good thing for me that I won't be around to see it. My other opinion is that this government's been run by the older people. Okay, let's think about this. Who's this country? What is this country going to? We need to have younger people in politics. We need to let the younger people start running this government. We need people with military background. I don't think no president should ever be elected unless they've had military background. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Most of these old people in the Senate, they need to go. I mean, it's not changed anything for years, and they bog things down. I mean Republicans and Democrats, both. This is ridiculous. They get voted in to take care of a problem. Instead, they're fighting each other because of party lines. The hell with a party line. We don't need the hell with this shit. It's ridiculous. So let's, we got to figure this out. And these younger people out here, you guys need to stand up and voice your opinions and tell them what you want. Don't let these old people tell you what to do, because old people, we've lived our life. We did what we had to do. Now it's their turn. Let them run this country. As far as big businesses, let's say big companies, they made their self, you know, the Amazons, the Walmarts, the places like that. They built their companies up. So are we supposed to take their, just because they're a big company, we're supposed to take their company away, or we don't like the way they're running their company, so we want to do away with them? We shouldn't do that. That there's no way. Even if you're a small company or a medium-sized company or a large company, we have no rights to do that. Should everybody be taxed the same? Of course they should. If the lower income people are being charged 25%, then it should be 25% across the board to everybody. Everybody. Top dog down to the low dog. That's the way it should be. If it's not, then it's not right. So we gotta do something. This country needs to do something, and I'm hoping the younger people are the ones that's going to do it, because this is their country now. It's we old people. We can't get out here and fight for our country. It's like we used to. You know, we can't do what what we had to do. I mean, it's got to change. Things got to change out here now. And another issue is women's rights. Women should have a right to do what they need rights, because it's men telling women what they have to do, and I don't believe that's the way it should be. I'm sorry. I don't care what Bible you read. I don't care anything about that stuff, because bottom line is women have the same say-so as men. And so women are upset about men telling them what to do. Well, damn right, they need to stand up. Stand up to all these old farts that don't know what they're talking about. Supreme Court. What should we do about the Supreme Court? Again, I think these people, it's always been where, they go in there and they stay there until they die or whatever. I think that's got to change. I think it's Supreme Court should be updated with new things that's going on. We got to change with the times, and so changing with the times means some laws are probably shouldn't be on the books. So these people need to be served so many years, and that's it, and then the change needs to be done. That's my opinion, just my opinion. But anyways, like I said, first of all, we got to get everybody together on things. Let the younger people run the country, because, I think we'll be all right. I think they're not as dumb as everybody thinks they are. So we'll see. But anyways, this is February Boy. And I'll try to do another video here in a week or so. But we'll see what happens. So anyways, subscribe, like, comment. Get your own YouTube channel. So get a YouTube, sign up for YouTube with your email and stuff, so that way you can subscribe to mine and put on there like stuff like that. No, don't cost you anything, so do it. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Go Cowboys.